Yes.
They be our improve your corner. But EPL they farmers league. Me ye shaka crab in the farmers league. EPL. I feel maybe I be who say when EPL be 5 years they might to farmers league.
132 games as 109 games. Any output now with the amana. Premier League ni as well. Premier League ni as well.
How to as na ya na.
The thing same be. Na me bano na one kasa operate and me dim komo be say Madrid for na say Vinicius there. Ontimi ni Mbappe nya sika pe.
Yeah.
E kwa de we fidadam na me sha ase kan be sinne. En mekoso aka. O two masters a omuntimi and manage the one shape. When most especially back when you not say or best sacrifice the other. But so she mu pa na o say no kuremu ne de kan asem a sika na alaba mo de jeje no Vinicius Jr deserves some. Kwaku kindly check on your screens na where sika players na jeje na how be Vinicius wo. If not all match Mbappe Krana, at least he needs to be aiming better than David Alaba.
That Alaba so per the sporting project now your sporting bet also cover player but no
yeah because all by free.
At least a bit pija be left in a kick.
Me know ya dream. You cover Vinicius by no. He wasn't a player that now be per se maybe be ba ama with this uncle per the way we started with Real Madrid. No, no, see a good na Benzema say impossible man.
Yeah.
Now it got to a point in time. Now Madrid the phone say on the Ballon d'Or
Last season.
so and not tell say what every single dime he's requesting for.
And currently John a web best player.
Currently.
FIFA there.
No, Ballon d'Or a friend man.
Yeah, FIFA
original web best player currently.
So if you look at him now when your man one kasa udi home come no more the Real Madrid there. Do you think just a Sikana requesting for an own deserve? Or deserve says Sikana requesting for an even for the broso. But this is Real Madrid. When they feel say someone is the king, there is nothing anybody can do, regardless the why. But be they take sporting decisions, not moral decisions. I keep on saying this. Real Madrid never stone mono. Or won't find one of the feel you. Or won't find one of the why am I you. What they feel is this decision is a bad black club and as a more club. No? And if they do the pros and cons and they believe that there be a deal be black club now and found no wow matter.
Inform.
So
what makes Kylian Mbappe bigger than a player? What Mbappe bought Real Madrid or buy it to say the can chassis and while left here could do level be the team that Champions League. And in you see or no, and your players who don't run a world record say every final be corruption. Just say therefore na kasa. So him therefore. Upon cheche. Abi badam for. Just so money was our records. So unya a player they were bought Real Madrid no. Edward Champions League you know jitu wajiji trophies do na. Na ene ye can't play ni bobo we are seeing here no. Na okase na ketwe to know do the level of Kylian as Kwaku on carbon you deserve yana.
Said you can for Alaba hona. Mbappe with the same soup.
Yeah.
And Mbappe no the records are why e will be as football him no. E kasama no ho.
Oh okay.
Wa fat teams ni teams are ombe like ombe shaky tables with Europe e do omoye adwuma. When Owura mu Monaco no, we all saw what he did at Monaco. Yehudo ye wo Paris Saint-Germain. Yehudo why World Cup back to back 2018 and 2022. We saw what he did. In the finals, he showed up. It is all for our player, not all compare. Currently, Vinicius Jr. is the best player we are saying. But if you look at numbers, if you look at influence, if you look at BBM, Kylian Mbappe is ahead of Amanda Vinicius Jr.
And then you could to add up to what some now in life, the common principle in life is timing. Timing is very, very important.
Very essential.
Vinicius Jr. is asking for the right thing at the wrong time. He's asking for the right thing at the wrong time. The Obusano, no cranny say he deserves it. But Obusano at the wrong time. Why am I saying that? Because season now in Hanoi, the numbers are not good for Vinicius Jr. Sanke 2 seasons before, and we say we are and could deserve a chance. But the Ebowie now numbers nenye. Obi Ababa the first season on all numbers near them. Yes, I would. Who could be sat? When it said young for the same scam from Abra numbers ninja and confirm who we say season now be able to crown at the end of it. There be. He had the opportunity to Uncle beat me before. And what can time in ninja? He's asking for the right thing, but at the wrong time. Maybe I want to improve another 1 year.
And will be the question. And will be the question by. So my no. What are your seniors who you saw more trophies maybe or mind you? Wine pan in board.
No. Kylian Mbappe.
So compare.
Oh,
me no. My family.
My
family chat. I say no can.
Why?
I will be an renewal.
Kylian Mbappe or
Mbappe was switching.
No,
I'm on your face.
Mbappe.
Can't wear best room. I
said Chelsea near Karen best movie.
Why you also don't want your
Karen best movie as your Chelsea. In the US no men
Mbappe Vinicius.
Mbappe is not a better player than Vinicius Jr.
I didn't hear.
Mbappe is clinical.
Yeah.
When it comes to goal scoring opportunities. See yen tiki ball, yen dribble, yen football, and conjure magic on the field of play. Vinicius is far better than Kylian Mbappe.
On any day, Mbappe in Bobon champion.
On any day, the football itself. The internet Mbappe Brene feels that Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Lionel Messi.
Oh, okay.
It's because of the goal scoring opportunities that Cristiano Ronaldo will give you. But seeing football no and conjure magic on the field of play. Ronaldo cannot do what Lionel Messi will take the ball to do.
Oh, okay.
And that is the exceptional difference that you get from Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe. When you give Kylian Mbappe 10 maximum chances, he can utilize those chances. But with Vinicius Jr., he doesn't know clinical.
Yeah.
And just last 2 seasons, he know clinical. So with that, Kylian Mbappe will always ride over Vinicius Jr. Because in football, no, you can give numbers. But if you're not able to score goals, your numbers will definitely decrease. And Kylian Mbappe in the last 2-3 seasons in the football career has given maximum numbers, irrespective of the football club that he will play.
Adena, yeah, happy Lami Yama Kase, Lami Yama a good at the age of 17 or near Marcus. We are saying of Ballon d'Or near them because he's a good player. At the age of 18, at the highest stage of football,
he did what nobody.
At the highest stage of football.
So bad.
At the end of Messi, I could give 2022 years. Say, Tian Crown, and he say, we are seeing a moment at the age of 18, he stood on that podium, carried the French national team on his back, and says, I have arrived. From Monaco, check the numbers.
Yes, scary.
Paris Saint-Germain check the numbers.
I may agree on it.
Real Madrid check the numbers.
What about Crackito or so now buy so near the Abe Real Madrid 2 times? Or my GUC. Also checking the numbers.
And yet Vinicius and they carry Real Madrid. Madrid AJ Champions League. There was a certain Karim Benzema who was the face of it.
2 Champions League now. Now,
I'm not saying that one play is to don't
Benzema goes
of course.
But ball no, Real Madrid no cast stage now. Ejuma na Vinicius na last time
was more than everybody.
Yes, of course. On the Omoji.
So ono na chinye no fa be no oje a me magibi me support ne kakra because ono so head the Ababa Real Madrid. Although France are World Cup are fine. And also Real Madrid is doing very well with it.
No, I don't think I say he's asking for it at the wrong time. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying so deserve. Whatever he's asking for, he deserves it. But Obisa at the wrong time. Backdrops at season now numbers in the man the NM farmer. That is my point. But in terms of so the age now, Vinicius himself understand that. Mbappe was also saying.
This season, the reason why Lamine Yamal won't win the Ballon d'Or because of goals at Dembele Demaye. Goals at Dembele Demaye.
And I'm also yes, I found baby no. Mama, one year fair to previous name say player do o checking the Jumana or on mommy Ballon d'Or no the on fan question from 91 the ban. Ni hun common from goods and yes. Is it unshegusa? Unshegusa, ball unimba.
That is what is happening now, currently.
So you then look at what is the GB. And then I you time
because
then I might call you because and then I chef who never mobeji.
So more time, you know, it wasn't to say the year
or almost mammy from 91 and the by you come on family shots in 2000.
Or more time, and to say the near year.
And you know no goes anymore.
That is what is happening.
And I'm on your fair to Ellen Holland.
Koku me know ya against the all kind of sanity, but the ACC no. When for the man for any Jew stadium. So all can Vinicius Jr. Mones Anamandia, then probably Naso or the Bo Diagra. He needs to go and play street football.
No, but at least
that Gaucho,
I
get it.
Issues in
I get it.
My hand ain't great anymore.
Me know ya
you may know the me problem. And you know what they are to say. Or check it from 2000 Louis Figo no magos. A born and no nimbo.
Okay.
Michael in 2001. Omenya started to Samamia. Oh, we know a clinical finisher. But we the MC England Yami see Babe here in this time.
Okay.
2002 Ronaldo. 2002 Ronaldo. The only thing on was exceptional was the World Cup now. Yeah. Or the Brazil by Babeji go.
Okay.
And Obas our tournament uncle for Queen is a born on team. No be 2003 in Pavo Neve. He's a mid for that.
Yeah.
Majana.
Yeah.
And the born and more money and then a manager. Shevchenko. No Shegos, no but you Ronaldo the same thing 2005. Ronaldo Obama when you had your entertaining born on a new nimbo. And you go to Fabio Cannavaro at the World Cup and no you know 2006. Kaka the same thing. And from a chorus.
That is what is happening.
And no crown a 2018. Look at Modu Shema and modern one.
Me know ya again say in 2018 if Chama was a Real Madrid nga look at change Ballon d'Or
and cancel them fan cancel.
Me know ya again say yankanka yamfanya ade but me more reason why probably e make me ma look at Modric age ade no since Kaka G 2007 from 2008 no e be see 2017 no e goes near dem even in 2010 whatever 2010 Messi Nigeria. We all saw what Schneider Mbappe or what Kapasi. We gave the award to Messi because of the
Ballon d'Or there.
And until I make us a goals no. So what the boy to net now. And I just only boy ni bow.
Don't I be now say your bobo position your ball. Your goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And you know the best. You know the best keeper no.
Your made for that. Your way. Makofa category is the best goalkeeper. Meanwhile, last a goalkeeper na can say. Yashin. It was a good goalkeeper. There was so J Ballon d'Or the man. Oh, but they say no my ball is a goose. So the munya botre and chebe samba.
Is a goose. A goose. And your goals are only born in ball.
I think me fa baby cry Rodri you know J ahead of Vinicius. Na me any do.
Because or make for them.
Yeah, and it is
so what was it now some of the defenders defend there they celebrate.
Yeah,
that is what they need to start doing. None of me who cool along.
Trevor Chalobah.
Me who so mun ye or ye block me. Na o see we sa ne tackle because you ko help president cap no.
Yeah.
Tama Albert Amoa yi right back in the field. That block Asibe did. Habib said equal to go.
Yeah, go and assist.
Because that block there was no chance to go to BB. So that is what ACF. But you had the Ballon d'Or for now. You go from the award no.
About the football word na Kasanya fair to defend this.
But the word fairness na Kasanya it doesn't exist.
Now you say life
papa. Oh, ba could be crowd say na e Ben Roberto Carlos pa wanya. I'm all preceded also second.
Unya.
Ushimzia. The deep striker so na one defender be able from back be. I'm on your fair to omo. Duro one is Vinicius wey don't
care. Madrid won't give you that money when they feel say Mbappe will hold. Say Mbappe ni ho. And Vinicius Jr here adwuma to this point then they will consider giving that money. We've seen Real Madrid letting players go because of Omusika no so meji. Hey, Ronaldo call Sergio Ramos call a lot of quality players are free Real Madrid. They don't see you as unye bi da what the two Ramos. They were or what you say? In all Vinicius what the trophy is saying. Champions League no. Obi agimum. Me say me come fee na me wo 15. Me nka say me fee me wo be 2 amenye hwe. Come on for 5, I'm on for 6. Me talk a year, cola, me yashi. Come on for you to range over Wabusianim. So me touch pa matraso. That is Real Madrid for you. Champions League now, can Real Madrid is in 15. Would you 2 now the represent to a table? No, not your mokradi judge say. Real Madrid for you. They won't give him that money. Yes, won't deserve you.
We are not Cristiano Ronaldo defeating.
They take footballing reasons. They will come and play. That is what they believe in. And it's here, Vinicius Jr. who loses. Vinicius Jr. free Real Madrid is here. Who loses?
They require there and they say when Ronaldo more aircon. Now Madrid need somebody better than Ronaldo in the team at that material moment. And form. But the Vinicius also quite how. Because Mbappe bebo sa na obo na ntisi se da bia munya issue no Mbappe pe ho na bo
e do mono cry jan kro be
on ba so akọ ntisi wo no mo musika wo
he basa dom dey test again nyese yen kase because previous season no he gave them quality goalkeeping but now they believe that the sika no what didn't occupy my team register amount for so they want to ship him out in a gentle manner. And no be near the bayo. Yan kase ko Junior Saudi Arabia is coming back for Vinicius Jr. No. Remember for you omumpe. Omumpe jama wako. Mbappe baby bobo because they see ya me no kase. Oko Saudi Arabia ha. Remember no munu su she. Do ade be mo no. Mbappe will give them.
As you remember me why?
That is how it sit here go.
Seems that common winning a very very interesting there. I don't know what as you be say Vinicius on the board.
Oh, born it there.
Was it thrown there?
O say football na ye bono. Ye wo de oni bopa. And ye wo de football ni mu ni man oni me. A two different thing.
Ye wo de oni bopa.
Yes.
And ye wo de oni mu ni man.
Akoye say who's na dwuma we.
Yeah.
Ye wo de oni me.
Yeah.
I would be bia man de dwuma ni mu no oni made na ye.
Yeah.
And ye wo do won so a. Onim adwuma ne yes sir. But then or carry some certain aura.
Yeah.
A binding adwuma.
Okay.
So with him, even at the time where you're a lot of things can come into the Jumana or because he carries a special blessing and he carries a special aura. That's the only difference between Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. Omumi so the Muno to send yes why. Kylian Mbappe have political backing more than Vinicius Jr.
He did.
In 2018, when France realized they've gotten a new poster boy for their national team. Our Onubitima carried France national team for a long period of time. They needed to decline some superpowers within the France national team and give all other things to the side of Kylian Mbappe. Paul Labile Pogba was part of the team. Before 2018, Paul Labile Pogba was better and bigger than Kylian Mbappe.
Before 2018. And then the main watching.
Very good. Ousmane Dembele. So we have France national team. They were always describing Ousmane Dembele as a better player than Kylian Mbappe.
When the crime is there, the seen the crowd for crowd watching Dembele say you suma India.
Very good.
No be kona ni match.
Or
focus I don't know no create no more confirm Ballon. Ne hu say Dembele no ne talent ni we no be watching we.
Article the obo no mateni. This guy
Antoine
Griezmann. He was a star player because already with the side of Atletico Madrid or the UEFA Champions League final with Real Madrid Football Club, Waji La Liga, he has everything. But Kylian Mbappe from nowhere, from AS Monaco, came to PSG, or into the FIFA World Cup in 2018. At that very age of 18 years, he conjured that magic. Exceptional performance for the France national team was the game that they played against Argentina. Brilliant performance. Or they moved into the semi-final stage. Or they moved into the final stage. At the final stage of the World Cup, he gave a delight performance to be watched. Now, after 2018 World Cup, a lot of movements. Madrid for corner also more kwakofano. He remember 2019-2020. He has given that same number so the AS Monaco to PSG. But the only thing for the side of Kylian Mbappe when Timmy Anyam from PSG was the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah.
When the time was due for him to come to Real Madrid Football Club last 2-3 seasons ago, the kind of contractor Florentino Perez, Edmar Luis Figo at Barcelona, it was the same contract in order to Kylian Mbappe. They signed a break contract. Only if says Kylian Mbappe TRC renewed their PSG. Now say Kylian Mbappe and Madrid or penalty fee 50 million euros to be to my friend Paris personally.
Figo DNB.
He signed that same contract with Kylian Mbappe. Wouldn't be in there because at that time, Paris for the Paris City Tenasi said, now the poster boy for the France national team and even for France minor is Kylian Mbappe. They spoke with Emmanuel Macron. Macron needed to intervene and come in, sit down with the boy. See the project now France, we want you to be the poster boy. And a lot of footballers in France, Paris, they look up to you. Not even necessarily him. Emmanuel Macron used Kylian Mbappe to attain his victory power in France at that moment in time.
Oh, okay.
To win another election in France. And the boy, he carries a certain aura that even politically, what about Vinicius Jr?
Oh, okay.
What about Vinicius Jr? Junior is just a player on free Flamengo, right? Did free Brazil and then buy. Big amount of money. When he was coming from Flamengo, he wasn't anybody. But it was Real Madrid. Madrid for that identity. They say when you come into their football club, not a young player. Because a Madrid is a big team. When a young player, that's a one team in 1 year. How I was so cautious to play Castilla. At Castilla, he gave a sounding performance. Madrid in penny for believe he said no performance no they more under 20 and 21. No. It is even much better than players no more. No. So they needed to project him and come the team A. When he came, Zidane man that much attention. But Solari came, gave him that much attention, and Vinicius Jr. became a world-class player. I'm glad to speak. Even here can once me. Vinicius Jr. last 2 seasons ago. The kind of ball now take it about high school football.
Yeah.
Because the final delivery for Vinicius Jr. was very poor. But what of Kylian Mbappe? Apart from all of these things, DIABY, in football, the club they check about the external revenue that they will get from the football player. Kylian Mbappe, he has a big bargaining right when it comes to image rights.
I don't cry a World Cup name major competition. I sorry.
Very good.
Is it by chance?
No, it's not
those
by chance.
things might to a pinpoint, are they by chance?
No, but
he ain't every single thing that he's enjoying.
On that, but in common would sometimes, my sure I said no can be a fever. So, cool school. Ube who are crabby, no man and papa will school ni my dear pa. Baby, I know ni my de channel, but on a grounds no, my debiano, unya chance channel. Yeah. Meaning that I make an what ya fear. It could be Zabia, and they ain't any this uncle. It could be Zabia, Sukuna, or more quiz be an air park crabaqua. We teachers no chromo prefer we. But when the mamma and a papa and level no more dinner a drone, or by additionality at the no corner drop. Cause if you make us or no use laptop with you, or smartphone be audition. Your for teacher man with you. But also, they are not depending solely on teachers in school. The Wadibu wouldn't channel, but no, they sadly be wide. Actually, a commander my street, a bar down to 110. Akrawi, ne mama ne papa, or my boy, Mbappe, that's Kylian Mbappe. Or my rising in some way, or that aura. They said another people can say Vinicius many baby. In some way, it's not like born on a people can. But when level now, what do go? Meaning that I make can watch as it's not packaging we did go to say, ne mammy, single handedly, ne papa team, the Real Madrid Manson. On image rights here, Kobo Club World Cup. We pitches now, Mucha. Yaman, Campa, one.
Kwaku ediment no munya that up a panel. That zeal. To have that kind of conversation.
And starting new.
No man, and papa building in or the stamp see so.
And only the European players. Nisero Musio Moniama. A different from your idea. Abi, a player even in Ghana Yasha see a manager from the youthful a typical example out of Fatawi Ishaku. Ishaku, a DB 15, 16 years old. Probably say na Ishaku. But only say me my country that say probably say Ishaku. The next 10 years we captain blasters every year.
So you don't know about
no. But the grounds no fi. But the WRM confirm advice say onja internet say no onye dey. On concentrating. Wa bi be ye nama ye nam yo. Those days na na ye bobo. Kwakumu team ko shia ba bi on. No one player bi any bobo che ba who ne dress incredible to dey ba. Na wa bama bu.
Of course.
started on a brighter no. Ne maame ne papa na manage boy no very well.
Yeah.
And on no so aye no ho adwuma. Abobo na duty. Baby am so FIBA no. It seem like no. Vinicius as a player no. Where grounds no FIBA na.
Yeah.
Anybody am Mbappe FIBA no. And on the South American European players in the kwaku
different
mo aya na Messi mo na mo ani ade o. Na every Messi do crazy oni ball but na ani ade no. Level Cristiano Ronaldo di ama. Who is the best in there? Ronaldo. APSA oro any Ronaldo brand no. Any so you see no or solid. Eji Emebo Cristiano Ronaldo di no. Bibiri ni Messi.
Kwaku masop na make kan Messi da bia mo kan me ne mo ya adwo ba de be ntia.
Adene say grounds bu on here the two ma wo was individual. Oh yeah, adwuma ni na sign left tail.
Ebi nya that same grounds no faili.
Dodo saying.
Me mfa ho if 1% grab.
No,
amount for
say you classify ade you classify ade ade ma you classify kase. Ade we say ni na yini. Say ni na yini. Say yem fan say obi timi kazo Ghana form bo mu ni suban. Nya Ghana ni ba bia na tisa. But 100% 80% sa na omotia e yo musuban no.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And ade be a advantage be a disadvantage. Do you understand? Player obenya the grounds ye the only thing e bit mama na yeso ntime mbobo yipra.
The only thing e bit mama na ka ntime wo ni.
Go say onan na mienu abubu abi ye frɛ wa awen. But me ka say manage you ye say o maame no papa na handle. Omo na ye obi bibia lead you charge obehwe kwan wadidie yi. Obehwe onam yi. Omma kwa ma nkoye basabasa. Ne concept you ko train or wakwa akodu ubedu fia wo shifie. Na o manage you life. Meaning say the make ka dey e ka to sikani ba bia. Oso obetie ne maame ne papa futu o mani be kɔ no. Probably so be succeed ne maame ne papa very high. E bi no.
Adan Rabiot why?
Why?
Adan Rabiot.
Edwin Rabiot ne maame no na ne manage ne ne ma yi.
Ne maame ne manage ne.
Na
your grounds e di mama for one for.
Asa na me kan me so onte de me.
Dem so me kan onte ase.
Your project bu e family ti say Jude Bellingham ni nua Jude Bellingham. Abi Sankra no probably so bobo anya school modu achi very high.
High, but there's a time so betting ya feeling.
Why your mom first one manage na Jude Bellingham at the age of 22 at the level. Okay, all Jude Bellingham.
They all can
Jude Bellingham was 23.
Me no ni issue.
See the can ko Ballon d'Or.
Probability say obetimi
Rabiot. You should involve Adrian Rabiot in this. Adrian Rabiot.
You are talking about mo manage wo mo.
Asem na me kan want say. I'm talking about family project. You be an manage no. I'm talking about family
you
project.
You can be a family project, but still you will fail.
And do what say now?
Whatever Mbappe is enjoying now, he ain't it.
Do what say now?
We can go to the World Cup. Oh, no papa ma that project no. You will fail to shine at the World Cup.
How many times now is a player the moves in the union you be involved with president in that? And happen.
No, but
any sad
you still believe that Vinicius Jr is a bigger boy than Kylian Mbappe?
No, I said I've never said Vinicius is bigger than me. Say my issue asem more kana. Verse Ibrahima mention say it is a be mu school. Na o family background no enye na unima de. Na e wa kra bi onu ni fears ka wom. No aba no compete for be a position bi. Sa kra na yama the laptop. Yama the smartphone. O teach or channel de ofie. And 2 years shows on any day. Say as mo ko quiz. Na chance na e one I be sa kra no. E di ntia. My so you did
because I can't know name.
Back in
or learning materials. Do
you understand? So mean cause
the pen secret as now was any money in an aslam the ball was slam the best regardless if you choose some of say the pen secret.
I think way dear or say ball no who say on a day Mbappe ABOU to say now we cast on men but Vinicius Jr is a good player on the ball for Chamber.
No, be aka so wasa. By your back park in this one. Or the penny sick people na so at exams in a distinction.
And so also the same thing.
Oh he.
We all know who knows about. Say me ball Real Madrid. Na club no my bet 20 years the Magic Championship too. Currently me na me world best player. Now also man a contract. Now me say contract now or dey man me no. Me Kylian Mbappe did bia. I don't think say be wrong. He's currently the world best player.
But Real Madrid one won't give you that sikano.
I to a man and call. As simple as that. You are the oil no who is as a man issue or children on one yard. But I mean who is on your bonnet. But currently is the world best player. And Magic Championship 2 amount. And I'm doing very well with the club. Would kill Mbappe or borrow me so Magic too. But my contract to me renew. Na me say. Me renew. I just want man to say as soon as he did. I don't know what they're called. Men no crack come cast on man just can't Mbappe. Nan ko man content mas do era for.
Obeko.
Bro adia to say the that is here. Oh, the that is here. Alexander also jepa.
Who deserve it by him from?
No, so back free.
Say,
Science can't keep it to the amount of club. They quantify all those things in negotiations. Tisenka, can David Alaba say, or more probably our Real Madrid deserve 22 million in excess.
And also not in stardom now.
Aside stardom, Oba is a free player. They are in negotiation. Nizika Bede, ever cost your bargaining power and the do on the side as a player. Uncle Trace come and the club. They are over to be a Guswaba.
Mate, yam Rafi. Oh. Is these a boys, what interest what do we
be sending information be Congress bad dead. I told you one thing, say start times for now.